are the objects to appreciate that?
Yes, because incompetence has shown in Tinubu's administration. Like we foresee it coming anyway, and the man came out to say that he's going to start from one Buhari, where Buhari stopped. Incompetence continued till today. Throw away all these negotiations that you have compensated because they helped you rig election, and bring in experts, people who know how to manage economy, people who want to be able to know how to navigate, of your bearing influence of IMF and World Bank policies, especially in Africa. Unless that is being done, nothing. But Tinubu is making a lot of mistakes. Tinubu has shown he's an ethnic bigot. 90% of the people controlling this administration are extremely Yoruba and Lagos boys. And they are most of them are politicians, not technocrats. Look at how they are disgracing Tinubu up and down. And of course, the Northerners has also gradually, they are pulling out from the support they gave him. They are continuing to distance themselves. And he knows that it's going to be very difficult. And that is why he has been pushing certain things underground. In case, it didn't favor him, Nigeria can, break. Yes, Tinubu is the one masterminding this game we are seeing up and down. Then what happened in your state? Well, the statement coming out, the letter and Professor Kito wrote, because the Northerners are connected to threaten him directly. Yes, because he has Yorubalized his administration. Now, it's a very clear thing.
Using Yoruba nation to checkmate the North.
Yes, now, that is just it. Because as it stands now, he will try to grip 2027 victory. Of course, what does he mean? He will lighten up the Yoruba agitation, and of course, and that is why he's going to go that way. And the North is bent on throwing him out completely, and bringing possibly another sultana that will replace him. It is a total disgrace. That is just it. Complete disgrace. And the fact still remains as it stands now, that today, as we are moving towards 2027, the time for us to understand the reality is now. Tinubu is running a state-managed economy because the people in that administration do not have the capacity and the mental prowess, the cerebral knowledge to run a nation's economy like Nigeria. That is why you see, they are doldrums in his administration. They either move here or move there. There should be covert operations economically. We are not saying it. And the most wicked people there that Nigerians are asking him to throw away. Of course, Gaduzo, I want wherever they are. You understand? I think to an extent now, they have shown incompetence. They have shown incompetence. And one other guy too, the guy they said is in charge of economic planning. That one is 0/0. All those ministers, I think you should push them away and bring in fresh hands. Possibly economists and technocrats. How can dollar be disturbed? Look at dollar. If it goes left, it goes right. Without any being checked about the economic forces in Nigeria, like the issue of supply and demand, the issue of domestic economy is 0/0. Now, what instead of being bulled by Nigerians, suspecting that they went and depleted the foreign reserve. Throw in more this thing into the Nigerian market. So what are you saying? What are we saying? We cannot to say it the way it is, that this guy has lost touch with reality. Forget all the moving up and down with private jets, private that, and at the end of the day, all those things is just paparazzi. See that in Nigeria fixed again. So we inside the Jagaban, just say it now, make it Jagaban like Nigerian economy. But this is not a matter of how much billions you have. What is your mental capacity giving you? Yes, he doesn't have the competence. He doesn't have the human resources. He doesn't have the technical know-how. When Tinubu was explaining this is, he said, intelligence. Intelligence is here. Intelligence. Now, come and show your intelligence. Until Nigeria begin to do the right thing, until the leaders themselves who believe that this country will won begin to do the right thing, we will continue to drive in darkness amidst light. If we don't need God to come from heaven, and that is why the more they continue to showcase this kind of tribalism and wickedness against Nigerians, the more the fabrics of unity continue to tear apart. The more the people continue to say, no, we cannot continue in this scrap. Nigeria is a scrap. Femi Kuti, Shehu Kuti, sorry, I don't want to mention, I say Shehu Kuti, they're a disgrace to Nigerian youth. I'm saying it with all conviction. Yes, now, it was part at the end of the day. Did they make U-turn? They say subsidy. They want to Ojota. So they cannot be part of this rubbish. At the end of the day, people don't know what is called fuel subsidy during the days of Jonathan. So people don't know what is called subsidy. When Jonathan was there, all of a sudden, they realized what is subsidy. That's why one day, there's nothing else about it. So I done is to make Nigeria break, make everybody go his own. That's the way to go. Look at Tinubu, now subsidy. If they are not demonic, if they are not tribalistic, if they are not wicked, look at the massive gun when Jonathan came up with the issue of subsidy. They rejected it. Tinubu opened his mouth and said subsidy is a voodoo economy. That is absolute nonsense. Today, that's a Yoruba man for you. That's Yoruba nature for you. They claim they know, they don't know anything. Look at what Shehu Kuti is claiming. He's claiming that he went to school. His father went to school. He does not understand there are conventions in the world that bind self-determination. So we want to sit down, we want the boys to sit down, we want the Biafran to sit down and allow this movement. So the Yoruba now, some part in Yoruba you have some part Muslim, some part Christian in the same family. So they can align with them. Once some people and prefer running away, you think they don't know what they are doing because Tinubu is giving you money and you are in good touch with someone, they go take government. Then you feel that you are up to anything. You are a disgrace to fellow family, to the entire Yoruba nation.
We are led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Femi Falana, Wole Soyinka, late Odumaki, and the rest of the human rights activists in Nigeria. It is taking a new turn this year when Tinubu's regime is embarked on subsidy removal. The first issue he mentioned during his convention at Eagle Square, Abuja, is subsidy removed. He was a man that was about forming a parallel government when Jonathan Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala regime was about to remove first subsidy in 2011 in Nigeria. And today Tinubu has proved to the whole world that he's a clueless man. Tinubu is a man that is just backing and has been backing like a dog without teeth. Today, see it. Q has returned virtually in all the filling stations in Sokoto, call North, Rivers State from where the resources are coming, then Lagos State, the almighty commercial city of the southern Nigeria. And Tinubu is at the helm of it, under Tinubu's watch. No fuel. As I'm talking to you now, the whole world, but there's no fuel. Yarawen, Nationwide, Ascon, name them. How many am I going to enumerate here? The whole filling station within the urban environment, no fuel. That is it. You are a wicked man. You are fighting a wicked man, proving to be a righteous man. And after studying your way of life, everybody ended up saying you are a wicked man. I'm referring to Tinubu. Tinubu that almost crucified Jonathan during the first oil subsidy removal in Nigeria was a great vendetta. See, let me tell you, if you see what they did to Jonathan, Tinubu abused Jonathan, son of a fisherman, a kai drinker, blah, 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 blah. Today, Tinubu has destroyed Nigeria. What kind of a man is he? Tinubu is an Igbo hater. I'm telling you, do you know this is why I said that anything hatred about Igbo is all about Tinubu is that Igbos are agitating. We are agitating and are still agitating presently to go. Why? Because of oppression, compression, suppression, over marginalization, prosecution, because they are not being part of the national cake sharer. They agitated and agitated over the years and they still are agitating for emancipation of Biafran states. Still, it is not enough. Do you know what? The whole Nigerians just took it upon themselves and said, let us vote for an Igbo man. Let's know whether the agitation of Biafra will go down. The whole Nigeria gave Obi their mandate. Though the Igbos were thoroughly disenfranchised during last year's presidential election in Lagos and other part of Southwest, still yet Obi won election. Tinubu came and they paid the umpire called INEC. It began to look like rumor. Certainly we saw it on social media. It wasn't. From the horse's mouth we learned it was no longer a rumor that Obi was rigged out. The beavers, courtesy iCloud and Amazon. Americans, they studied the beavers electronics. They found out actually what really transpired during the presidential election. Obi won massively in Lagos, beating Tinubu in his word at Bodilon. Ochibanjo in his word at Lekki. Aja Axis. Ochibanjo was won, beaten up by Labour Party. Oga, what are we saying again? The same Igbo man you want him to stay in Nigerian contraption. Won an election, you booted him out. You are telling me that these people are not leveraging on Igbo hate to make their money, to give Dangote this kind of monopoly, Mike Adenoga and the rest of those billionaires that were fed with or by federal government. It is our commonwealth that we are giving to these individuals because of the kind of hatred they have on Igbos. Today, Obi is not there. Tomorrow and the day before yesterday, Nnamdi Kanu was incarcerated at DSS facilities. What do they want again from Igbo man? Military onslaught. The kind of bloody pogrom that took place in 1967 is what Nigerian nation is still bargaining and asking of the Biafrans. Because we won election outrightly, the whole world know it. America came out 3 days ago with a publicity that Nnamdi Kanu is being detained illegally and that Tinubu did not win. Last year presidential election, it was Obi that won that election. America said, if anybody could come out and tell us with proofs, substantiated evidences that Tinubu won election last year, they are going to give you $25,000. Do you know the meaning? In the present Naira dollar foreign exchange. Nobody has been able to come out, even the so-called Femi Kayode that suffers from the diarrhea of the mouth, that talk against Israel, against Igbo, against justice, FFK. We are waiting for you to tell America the reason why you are attacking Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie over Obi's victory. Last year, you attacked Chimamanda Adichie. That is what you don't need his lesson. What do I call you again? Double standardized chameleonic Yoruba man like you. That one is not enough for you. You attack the state of Israel, aligning and supporting Hamas and Palestinian, even Iran to fight Israel. One bunch. You are still putting on pampers that your mama put on your nyach when you were born. You have not fought, you have not wrestled the wrestle that is of peace and life. You are going to fight the war that is of death. Femi Fani-Kayode will be tied you. See, let me tell you, Igbos much hate. Nigerians hate them. Okay, let me say the truth. Tinubu hate Igbo man. Tinubu hate Igbo. No, if anybody that is not happy with what I'm saying around here, you should go and hang high tension. We are still waxing strong. The more you press us down, the more we spring up. Look at what is happening in Abia State. It has nothing to do with federal government of Nigeria. It's that Igbo individual efforts, individualistic words, innovation, invention, think tank. Now we